Welcome to Buzzrica, your source for real-time updates on U.S. immigration. If you're planning to apply for a marriage-based green card in 2025, or you're already in the process, this update is crucial. Under President Trump's second term, immigration policies are shifting fast. Even though there haven't been many big public announcements, people going through the process are already seeing real changes, and not all of them are easy to deal with. Let's break down what's happening, what it means for you, and what steps you can take to avoid setbacks. What is a marriage-based green card? A marriage-based green card allows the husband or wife of a U.S. citizen or permanent resident to live and work permanently in the United States. For decades, this was one of the most common ways families stayed together legally, but things are no longer as straightforward. What's changing in April 2025? Several new policies are already affecting how cases are reviewed and approved. 1. New USCIS forms. Starting in April and May 2025, USCIS is now requiring new versions of important forms like Form I-485, Adjustment of Status, Form I-129F for fiancé visas. If you submit an outdated version, your application will be automatically rejected. No warning, no second chances. Always double-check that you're using the latest version directly from the USCIS website. 2. Higher fees. Filing for a marriage-based green card is more expensive now. The government has increased fees across the board. That means you'll pay more for filing the application, adding a work permit, bringing in a co-sponsor. When you add legal fees, translation services, and document gathering, it can easily cost thousands of dollars. This hits working-class families the hardest, and critics say that's the point. The Trump administration is pushing economic self-sufficiency, meaning they want applicants to prove they won't need government help later on. 3. Stricter screening. USCIS officers are now digging much deeper into each case. They're looking closely at whether your marriage is real or not. Interviews are longer, more intense, and much more personal. Expect questions like, how did you meet? Who cooks dinner? What side of the bed does your spouse sleep on? How do you share your finances? Even small mistakes or gaps in your answers can raise red flags. Some interviews are lasting over an hour, and officers are trained to look for any sign of fraud, even if it's just a misunderstanding. 4. More RFEs, requests for evidence. RFEs are becoming much more common. USCIS might ask for joint bank statements, leases or mortgages with both names, utility bills, photos together over time, travel records, affidavits from friends or family. If you don't provide enough evidence, your case could be delayed for months or even denied outright. It's up to you to prove your relationship is real. 5. The return of the public charge rule. This controversial rule is back. It looks at whether you're likely to use public benefits in the future, like food stamps, Medicaid, or housing vouchers. To pass, you must show income of at least 125% of the federal poverty level, or a joint sponsor who meets that same income level. This rule makes it harder for lower-income families to apply, and many are giving up before they even start. Longer wait times. You might now wait 14 to 30 months just to get through the process. Biometrics appointments, background checks, and interviews are all moving slower. Even scheduling interviews is delayed in many cities. Some applicants have no idea when they'll hear back, and that uncertainty is creating stress for thousands of couples, pausing other green card categories. Trump's administration has also paused processing for some refugee and asylum-based green cards. While that doesn't directly affect marriage-based applicants, it shows a wider effort to slow down legal immigration overall. What you can do right now: stay updated, check the USCIS website often, or sign up for immigration alerts. Changes can happen overnight. Prepare strong evidence. Gather documents that prove your relationship. Even things like texts, call logs, or travel itineraries can help. Get your finances in order. Have your tax returns, pay stubs, and bank records ready. If needed, get a joint sponsor lined up early. Hire an immigration lawyer. An experienced attorney can help you avoid common mistakes and respond quickly to RFEs or denials. Be patient and persistent. The process is harder, but not impossible. Many couples are still getting approved, just with more time and effort. Final thought: marriage-based green cards are still a legal path to permanent residency in the U.S., but the game has changed. With more paperwork, more delays, and stricter rules, the process now demands more time, money, and resilience than ever before. We'll keep tracking every update for you right here on Buzzrica. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a critical change in immigration policy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.